Hello. It's been quite a while since anybody's seen my face on this YouTube channel. Hello. Um, Christmas is in about 20 minutes, December 25th. Right now it's like 11:40 on Tuesday, the 24th, 2019. And for Christmas, and I'm not going to be showing this to anybody, but I've had an absolutely dreadful mental year. Uh, Things really have just not. Also, I apologize if I sound kind of phlegmy. I am like slowly dying and I'm sick. So, um, anyway, this year has been an absolutely god awful mental year. I don't know about my roommates or my best friends or anything, but it's been awful, at least mentally. Eventfully, too, there have been some events that have happened that just haven't really been that great, but anyway, I wanted to take the opportunity for the next few minutes here or so and go over some things that I am thankful for. I know that's like usually reserved for Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving's already fucking passed. I didn't have this idea at the time during Thanksgiving, so fuck off. Just kidding. Don't fuck off, just watch the rest of the video. I just wanted to go over some stuff that I'm thankful for, because I think it's absolutely direly important that we address some stuff that's happened and go over it from there. So the first thing I want to say that I'm thankful for is that, and I'm not going to go very specific here, but there was a thing that happened that resulted in me and my best friend Steven, you've seen him in quite a few of my YouTube videos, that resulted in us having to move out of the place we were living. And I am thankful for Steven's mom for allowing us to live with her again. We lived with her previously, and I'm thankful for her for that. I'm thankful for both her and Steven's stepdad's guidance. I won't go into specifics again, but they've kind of helped us steer us in the right direction, you know what I mean? So they've been doing a great job, and I appreciate and do thank them for everything they do. Small note, I appreciate them letting us live here rent-free, too. That's a pretty bombastic thing. I appreciate all of my friends that are still around. My circle is incredibly tiny. I don't really go anywhere besides work and home ever, really. So, yeah. I appreciate all of my friends, Steven being one of my best friends, Colton being one of my best friends. They've been my go-tos since 4 years ago almost now, so thank you, guys. I don't know if you'll ever see this ever, but thank you. I don't know where I would be at without you guys. I would. It's really impossible to know, but I wouldn't be doing great. I appreciate the people that have supported me. And this is not just my friends, this is just people like on Facebook, because I have a lot of Facebook friends. And me and Steven have been doing this music thing for however the fuck long, and we haven't released a damn shittily. We haven't released a damn thing. But I am kind of hyping us every now and then on Facebook, and people are like, we're waiting on it, patiently waiting. But everything that can ever happen to a musical project has happened to delay the release of this thing. It has just not been good. Not having a great time. That happened. That's fun. But yeah, that's doing that. I appreciate all of them for being patient, because we're getting it underway, slowly but surely. Um, there's not really a lot that I appreciate as of this year, but there have been things that have happened that I do appreciate. Um, I appreciate Stephen and Colton getting to know me when they did. To think that I would never think I would be in the position I'm at now, but 4 years ago, 2016, people are gonna be like, "No, that was 3 years ago because it's 2019." I'm not. I'm thinking about in the grand scheme of time, to be honest. Anyway, 2016, I was not having a great time, not doing good, and Colton and Steven took me under their wing. Steven's girlfriend at the time too, won't really name her, but Steven and Colton, you've seen both of them on my YouTube channel. They've been doing really good. And they really helped me in a time of need, and they've been there. And I don't think, I mean, just as like all really good friends do, we go through like turmoil, and we butt heads, and we like shit in our mouths and everything every now and then. But they've been the you don't really like, I don't really observe them like appreciatively on like a regular basis, but it's really when like I come down to it, and it's been a whole almost exactly 4 years since they've since we first connected and became friends, that I really I look back and I'm like, holy shit, wild. I they're like my main appreciation, on top of like Steven's mom for not allowing us to be homeless, you know what I mean? Okay. Um, um, there have been a few people from my past that have reached out to me and tried to talk to me. One of them being, you've seen him on my YouTube channel. I'm going to refer to him as Trey. Our past is, I'm not really going to go into explaining what happened, but it's not exactly the greatest thing that happened. But me and him recently reconnected, and while we've fallen off now, we reconnected. We talked about a lot of the stuff that happened back in that time, and while it's never been saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, I forgive you." It's never been something like that. I do feel like it's partially unspoken. When I share this, because I wanted to share this on Facebook or whatever, but when I do share it on Facebook, I hope he's the one of them to see it. We recently reconnected, and I've been as of this last year, we haven't really talked too much, but that's only because me and Steven have just been kind of fighting against everything. More Steven, because Steven just been going through everything else and the shit and the fucking thing. But yeah, but I just really haven't had the social energy to talk to anybody, so I've been kind of like distant from almost everybody that isn't in my immediate vicinity. So that's a thing. But I do appreciate him, and I am thankful for him reaching out to me. He has done it in the past too, but we haven't really, either he didn't connect or I didn't connect or something. I think it's more me than it was him, to be honest, because he has been trying to do it continually. It wasn't until this past year that we actually started talking and whatnot, and we got some pretty productive talks going. He talks about wanting to do some short films. We did some like conceptualization and script writing together, so that was really, really cool. I'm sure whenever he's ready to do it, we can do it. We just gotta really coordinate a way to do it, you know what I mean? Okay. Um, that's something I'm thankful for. What else? I'm thankful for me. Very selfishly, I'm thankful for me. I've probably weirdly personal right here. Don't take this as far as it, as, don't take this any farther than what I'm saying it. I've thought about killing myself more this year than I have in a kind of a long time. Um, I'm not really gonna go dive too deep in the history of my mental health, but it hasn't really been great over the last decade. It's been like a mountain, a very rocky mountain. If you looked at a mountain like a 2D view, and you saw like the the troughs and the peaks, you would see that it hasn't been that great. See, even then you saw a little glimmer of just ugly. Okay. Anyway, getting past all of that, I've thought about it, and I have not done it. That's how. I mean, obviously, because I'm making this video now, but I've thought about it more this year than I have in like the last 2 or 3 years. Not good, but I'm still here, and I appreciate myself for not, killing myself. Bam. I'm a good guy. I didn't really want to get overtly emotional during this video, but I mean, I can't really stop it once it starts happening. There are some people at work, while I will not name inherently in this video, if they were to see this, I am still working at Alorica right now. I am still sick that they didn't see me today, but I appreciate them. They will know who they are just by watching this video. I sit around them, my TL, everybody that I sit around with within my like the 5 cubicle area that I sit around. I appreciate all of them. They put up with me kind of just going nuts all the time and being loud and annoying, and my coughs and my sneezes. And honestly, I am super annoying at work. I am like retarded annoying at work, but that's because I'm just always at 100% stress. Like 0%'s right here, 100%'s like way over here. My hand looks kind of fat when I did that. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I appreciate them. I'm thankful for them. I do not celebrate holidays, so I don't really celebrate Christmas or anything. So this is really as much as a gift that I'm willing to give. I don't really believe in celebrating holidays, only because they haven't really... The holidays just really have never been good for me, both mentally and like in my entire life, just ever. They really haven't meant anything to me. And I've said that for a very long time. When people do get things for me, knowing that they don't expect to get anything from me anyway, because I don't really believe in that. It's always very charming and whatnot, but even so, I don't really celebrate holidays. I give to people throughout the years, and myself, as well as giving them things and like being emotional support and buying them things, and the small stuff like filling their gas tanks whenever I can, because I don't drive, so whenever like people give me car rides, I always offer that. Stuff like that. Anyway, that's a huge tangent, but I don't celebrate holidays. This is really as extended as I just got a message from somebody on Facebook Messenger. Okay, never mind. Anyway, but yeah, this is really as far as I really wanted this to go. It went a lot farther than I really wanted it to, but everything I've detailed here, I appreciate everybody that I mentioned, whether it be by name with Steven and Colton, or Trey, or anybody, or just not even in the names. I'm sure they know who they are, and if not, they can really just kind of ask, and I'll tell them. But that's all I wanted to go over. If you watched, thank you. If you didn't, thank you anyway. If you watched all the way through, thank you. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.